Hey guys, B Haynes here at prettyprchick.com. So happy Friday, TGIF, and thank you so much for tuning into my channel. So yeah, I have a collective haul of some beauty products and some Bath and Body Works stuff that I picked up over the last couple of weeks. So I decided to just, throw it all together and show you what I got. Before we get into the video, if you are not already a subscriber, please do me a favor and click that subscribe button. It is right below this video, and that way you can keep up with all of my new videos every Monday and Friday, except on the days that, I'm busy or lazy, but normally every Monday and Friday. And please also click that thumbs up button. Okay, so I'll show you guys what I got. Something just fell. I'm not sure what it was. So first up, I'll show you my October Ipsy bag. If you don't know what Ipsy is like one of those monthly beauty subscription services. It costs $10 plus tax. So I live in New York State, so it costs $10.88 because the tax is kind of high here. So yeah, this one was like the Beauty is Art or Art is Beauty bag. This is actually my last Ipsy bag. I probably had Ipsy since, I'm gonna say maybe April, maybe like March or April. And overall, I was pretty happy with Ipsy. But the one thing that I think is like super annoying as a consumer is you take the beauty surveys and no matter how many times you like take it over and over to try to get them to like put stuff in your bag that is specifically designed for you, yeah, does not work. So every single bag I have either received a big sexy hairspray product, which I do not use on my hair, or I have received like a BB cream sample or foundation sample or concealer sample that is for a like a Caucasian woman. So that is not going to work for me. So yeah, I have tried to stick it out with Ipsy, but I just think that that is kind of a thorn in my side that every single month I get a product that I cannot use. Like there's definitely some good products that come in the bags. But I have like a little stockpile of stuff that I cannot use, and I just, yeah, they're gonna have to figure out a better way to doing that. And there's no, that I've seen, there's no like way to, give feedback or say, hey, you keep sending me stuff that I can't use. So Michelle Fawn, I love you, girl, but you gotta work that out. So this is my last Ipsy bag. This is the bag that it came with. Each bag comes with a little makeup bag. I'm pretty sure you've seen Ipsy bags online everywhere. And it says love of beauty is taste, the creation of beauty is art. Yeah. And so I have been using this and I got a little bit of makeup on it, but whatever. Okay, so in this bag I did get another big sexy hair product, which I like threw in a drawer somewhere. It was like a hairspray, so I won't even bother like showing you guys that because I don't feel like going to find it. But I really like this. I have not used it yet, but I was pretty excited about that. I did get a Fergie, a Wet n Wild Fergie eyeshadow palette. And this is from the Center Stage collection. And the color is Desert Festival. So that's cool. This is their photo op eyeshadow. So I was pretty excited about that. I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. And I think these are either $3.99 or $4.99 in the drugstore. So I was like, okay, already, pretty good bang for a buck. Then I got this, let's see, some LA Fresh oil-free face cleanser wipes. It's just a sample size. You get 10 wipes, but I was like, oh, that's definitely good for you to be able to travel with, or you throw them in your purse or whatever. So that's cool. I'll probably end up throwing these in my gym bag because, yeah, if I change clothes at the gym, I definitely always want to wipe my makeup off because it does kind of break my skin out when I work out with makeup on. Then I got a Coastal Scents brush. This is the medium shadow brush. And yeah, I was like, okay, that's pretty good. Can't ever have too many brushes. And it's a full-size brush, so I was like, okay, that's pretty decent. And then, I feel like the pièce de resistance is this Zoya nail polish. And this is in the color Nave. Yeah, if you follow me on Instagram, my Instagram name is prettyprchick. I did do a nail other day using this and another Zoya polish in the color Julie. I just took it off today because I kind of messed it up. So, but yeah, I had the Neve on like 4 of my nails, and then I use the Julie on the accent nail. So I got this a couple of months ago in a different Ipsy bag, and you know Zoya is worth like I don't know, like $9. So that right there was, you know, made up for the cost of the bag. So overall, I would give Ipsy 1 thumb up. The only downside is that every single bag you just keep getting something that is not for you, and I just think that that's kind of a waste. So but yeah, so I may revisit Ipsy though, because that's my only complaint. Okay, so as far as the other stuff I got, I just have a handful of things to show you guys. Not that much. Let's see. Okay, so I got this Milani Ultra Fine Liquid Eyeliner, and it is in the color Black Vinyl. I'll shake it up. I'll show you how it applies. So this is the tip. It's like a little felt tip liner. Looks like that. And it applies like this. It's really, really, really black. I think it's blacker than my line stiletto. But when it dries, it's not this black. When it goes on, it actually looks like vinyl, but actually, like when it dries, it isn't. But I'll show you once it dries. Yeah, but I do actually like the brush, and I do like the application. Like, it's pretty easy to control the brush and get like a thin line or a thick line or whatever. So I do like that. But it does dry pretty dark, but it doesn't dry as dark as it like looked when it was wet. It gives you like a it does give you like a little bit of a vinyl effect though. It kind of looks like a Sharpie. You guys can see that. So yeah, so I actually got this from Milani. Milani sent this to me in a package with the color statement lipsticks. I already did a video on all of the color statement lipsticks that I have. I think I'm only missing a few out of the whole line, and I swatched every single one that I have on my lips. So if you have not seen that video, I will link it below. I'll stick an annotation in there so you guys can check it out. But yes, that was in this package, and so I was saving it. I had not tried it out, so I just opened it up, and I've been using it like for the past week. So this is it, completely dry, and it doesn't move, so you guys can see it does not budge. So I definitely like that, and it's pretty fast drying. I probably had it on what, like 30 to 60 seconds. So yeah, so this is definitely a thumbs up for me. And Milani had also sent me a bronzer, and this is the Tantastic Face and Body Bake Bronzer. Okay, so this I do like, but for me it is not personally one of my favorites because of a couple of reasons. One, I do like the fact that it's so big, you gotta love product, but it is very, 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 very shimmery, and you can see like the fallout. It is super duper shimmery. Okay, it comes off like really pretty, but it's like too shimmery for an oily face chick like me. So that is what it looks like. But so I have been using it like really, really, really light-handed, like with an angle brush for my highlight. Here, I'll show you guys how I use it. Like, I literally go like this. Like, I just tap it. I mean, like, light to tap it off, and I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up, but there's like shimmer flying everywhere, and then I just kind of highlight like that. Yeah, the shimmer is like, it's doing the most. That's a lot of shimmer. But I do like the effect of it. Like, I do like that it really gives a good highlight, and it's super pretty. So I don't know. So it's 1 thumb up for me for this guy, because just the fallout and stuff is just a lot for me. And, you know, like, I don't want it like on my clothes if I do my makeup after I get dressed for work and stuff. So I don't know, but overall I like it. If you like body bronzer, then this would definitely like be for you. You can definitely use this like in the summertime, or if you live in a warmer climate, or if you're going on vacation or something. I think this would definitely be a good look for, like, you know, all of your body if you're wearing like a bathing suit or something you want to lay out on the beach. Then Milani also sent me this Crystal Eyes like liquid eyeshadow, and I chose the color Glamorously Glittering. So it looks like that. Has a little squeezy tube at the end. Squeeze it out like that, and then you rub it in. I'm gonna rub it in a whole bunch so you can see. So if you rub it in all the way, it just gives this little hint of glitter. Super pretty. So I feel like you could probably wear this over eyeshadow. I haven't tried it out yet because I haven't figured out exactly how to try it out. So maybe I'll look it up on YouTube and see how other people are using it. But I'm wondering if I could maybe spray this with like the Mayron spray that I had that like turns shadows into liners. I wonder if I could use it with that and like make it like a glittery eyeliner or something. But yeah, but it definitely looks cool to like if you wanted some. Look, see, remember how everybody used to wear like body glitter? That's what it looks like if you like rub it all over once it's dry. It gives you like a cool little shimmery effect. So I may not even use it as eyeliner, haha, or eyeshadow. I may use it like to give me a little shimmer. Yeah, so thanks, Milani. I'm appreciative and I like all of those products. Some more than others. I don't even think there's like a Milani product that I don't like. Not that I can think of. If I think of one, I will let you know. But I don't think there's a Milani product that I do not like. I like the blushes. I love the freaking lip liners. Love the color statement lipsticks. I like the illuminating face powders. I use those. I use I think I have a different Milani bronzer that is not all shimmery like that one. So yeah, so I'm pretty much like pro Milani everything so far. I've not tried like the foundation or the like face powders, which I want to try, but when Milani contacted me to pick out stuff, I definitely could not figure out from the website what my actual colors were as far as like face products. So I just stayed away from them because I didn't want to like order stuff that wasn't actually my color. So I'm gonna have to figure it out, maybe go in the store and hopefully find my actual color because I do want to try out some foundation and powder. So yeah, 2 thumbs up to Milani. Okay, so then I have a couple other beauty products. One, this is the lipstick that I have on my lips right now. And this is a Maybelline lipstick. This is 1000 Lavender Voltage. Yes, this is limited edition, but if you have a random like drugstore, like a random Rite Aid like me, yes, these were still around because I think I've said this in a couple of videos. The Rite Aid that is near my office, they are so stockpiled full of like limited edition everything that they put all the limited edition displays on top of the aisles, like literally at the top. So you have to look up and they're like 6.5 feet in the air. So they don't sell that well. And so when I go in there, I'm like, oh, let me go down. And it's like 2 or 3 aisles, even like the shampoo aisle and stuff. They stockpile everything on the top. And I just either like hop up there and snatch it down, or I get someone and I just take all the displays down and get the stuff I want. So these were actually like still at the Rite Aid, like near my job. So yeah, so I think this is gorgeous. Yes. Clearly you guys know that I love Maybelline lipsticks, but yeah. So if you can find this, I think this is the I think it's one of the Fashion Week limited editions, and it's in the plums and purples little display. But yeah, awesome blossom. Yeah, if you want to see the rest of my Maybelline lipsticks, I am doing a swatch series on my blog, prettyprchick.com, and I'm literally going through my entire stash. If you see my makeup collection, you know that I do have quite a bit of makeup, and I'm going through my entire stash. I mean, like literally Muji by Muji, drawer by drawer, and then eventually I'll make it to my clear cube. But I am like swatching everything. So right now I'm on lipstick. So I have swatched so far, I think all of the Maybelline lipsticks that I have, all of the Revlons that I have, and I think the L'Oreal's. And then and the City Colors, and I think the Jessie's Girl. So yeah, so if you want to check it out, go to the blog and just read away. Okay, so my last two, I have 2 lip glosses, and these are Maybelline Color Sensational High Shine Lip Gloss. And yes, okay, so both of these were this one was actually on the limited edition display, but this one was on the regular display, but it is limited edition. I don't know why. Maybe my writer is weird. So the pink one is called Berry Brilliance, number 310. Looks like that. You know, they come with that doe foot applicator, and it is freaking gorgeous and super pigmented. You definitely could wear it alone or on top of another lipstick. I normally wear these alone because I feel like when I put on a lipstick first. Sometimes it just looks like too much, like too heavy, and I have to blot some of it off. So, and then the other one is in Purple Royale. That is number 295. And it is like super pigmented. It looks really vampy. That's what it looks like. So again, if you live at a random place like me, you may be able to still find them. I know that lots of times when you go on Bed Bath and Beyond, they have all the displays first, and they lots of times still have them, like until they sell out, you know, they'll still have them. So so you may want to check Bed Bath and Beyond. So that's all I have for beauty. Next up, I'll show you the little stuff that I got from Bath and Body Works, because I took advantage of the Bath and Body Works sale, and I got to use a couple of promo codes, so I got a really good sale on that. So I'll show you the stuff that I got, and that'll be it. Okay, so here are the goodies that I picked up from bathandbodyworks.com. Whenever possible, I normally try to shop online because lots of times they have sales going on the website that are not in the store. So what I do is I normally check out retailmenot.com or other websites like that. You can just Google like Bath and Body Works promo codes, and all the sites that people list the promo codes on or the current sales on, they'll pop up. So yeah, and I also signed up for the Bath and Body Works like email alerts, and so they email you promo codes like once a week or every other week, and let you know when they have a sale going on. So they emailed me and said that they had a sale. They had the 2-packs of the wallflower bulbs, the fragrance bulbs. 2 packs were $5 each, and the 3-wick candles were 2 for $22. Plus, I looked online and I found a promo code that was 20% off your entire order plus free shipping. So yeah, that worked out pretty well. So I picked up 5 candles, and I think 5 of the fragrance 2-packs. Okay, so I unpacked everything, and this is what I got. I got 5 candles. So I got 1 warm vanilla sugar. This is a permanent scent. It just smells like vanilla and brown sugar. Yes, I actually did have to open and smell it. I forgot I was holding the camera. And then I got 2 frosted cupcakes. So shout out to every freaking beauty guru that shows frosted cupcake in their videos, because that's the reason I bought it, because I see so many good reviews on it on YouTube. So that made me get it, and yes, I did smell it, and it smells just like a freaking delicious vanilla cupcake. And then I got 1 of the marshmallow fireside, and it smells like marshmallow, but it also smells like kind of like, that was me, I stuck my nail in there by accident, but it also kind of smells like the fireplace. So it has like a rich smell mixed with the marshmallow, so that's pretty good. And then I got 1 vanilla snowflake. And yeah, it smells similar to warm vanilla sugar, but it's a little different. And then I got 5 of these fragrance bulb duos. So I got warm vanilla sugar, another warm vanilla sugar, another warm vanilla sugar. This one's the marshmallow fireside, and this one's marshmallow fireside. So that was a pretty good deal. I usually try to stock up. Sometimes I'll order like even more candles. But yeah, I'm surprised. I don't know how I end up getting an odd number candle. There were 2 for $22, but I believe like the 5th one still came up to like $11. So I think that's how I end up getting an odd number and not noticing it. And then I still have a couple of candles left from the last time that these were on sale. Yeah, both of these are Twisted Peppermint. So the one is Slatkin and Company, and it's blue. And the other one is Bath and Body Works. They're both Twisted Peppermint, and this one is white. They smell exactly the same. They just have different packaging. But yeah, so I stocked up. Normally I stock up like a couple of times a year, and I switch out my scents. So I have bought a ton of candles like last year during the winter time or fall, and they were all like fall and winter scents. And then in the summer I stocked up again, so I switched my candles out. And normally like in the summer months I like fruity scents, and then once it starts becoming like fall, winter, it gets a little colder, I like kind of like the baked scents. So yeah, so it was about time for me to stock up because I have like 5 candles around my house and they all look like this. Because I've been burning these like all spring and summer. So this is the end of my summer scents, like Bellini Cafe. So I had to stock back up. But I also would advise you to try to order online whenever possible, because I'll show you. Even though they give you coupons when you go in the store, when you order online, they send you tons of coupons. Like seriously. So yeah, they sent me one for a free item with purchase up to $13. They sent me a 20% off any online purchase. Then they sent me a book with even more. So another one of these free items, $10 off 30. Then another 20% off entire purchase. This one's for in-store or online. So yeah, they normally send you like a ton of coupons and stuff if you order online. So I just feel like it's a better deal if you can get the free shipping codes and the like the 20% off codes and catch a sale. Yeah, so that's all for Bath and Body Works.